Alright guys, how we doing out there today? Today I'll be talking about the endomorph mindset. Now what I mean by that is a few different things. Just first off, let me explain kind of what an endomorph is if you don't know. It's a type of soma type, which is generally there's three types of body types out there. You got your scalomorphs, your mesomorphs, and your endomorphs. Scalomorphs, obviously by the name, give me more skinnier people, lose weight easily, hard to put on mass. Mesomorphs, kind of middle of the road, obviously you can put on muscle mass very easily and can lose fat very easily. And then you got your endomorphs. Put on mass very easily, but cannot lose weight very easily, I suppose. So these are the kind of different body styles that are out there now. What I'm talking about more so today is more to my endomorphs, as I am one myself. I've actually come from a point where I was very large, and some people don't even know that, but I was very large and was struggled with my weight and whatnot on that. Now the thing is biggest difference is just kind of understanding how your body reacts to things. Obviously, you're gonna put on weight very easily. Now that means that anything you eat is gonna stick to you more. And when you try to lose weight, you're gonna have a harder time. Now, there's not necessarily that it's all negative here, but you know, some famous endomorphs are gonna be people like Jack Black, say Kevin James, people like that. Now, you just really want to use it to your advantage as far as from an athletic standpoint. I know that if you're trying to get that shredded look, that you're going to have a very difficult road ahead. Those 60-day programs like Insanity P90X that show some guy with some fat losing the weight and then being able to say have the six-pack shredded abs and whatnot, those people aren't the kind of people that you know, put on weight and can't lose it easy. They're not endomorphs. Those people are, say, mesos or scalos that were potentially more mass built and then just had to lose some weight. I mean, you're gonna see the before and after pictures. That before picture, I mean, you're gonna see them a little bit larger. You're never really gonna see the people that are really, really big. Now, so that's something that you just gotta take in consideration. Just accept the fact that things are gonna be hard as far as your goals go for weight loss. Now, doesn't mean it's all bad. I mean, this means there's a few great things about it. Obviously, you're gonna put on mass very easily and retain your muscle. As scalomorphs, they always gotta worry about you know, their meals. If they wanna gain muscle, they can't do cardio. Obviously, cardio is something that you're gonna have to be very familiar with. Probably something that I would say, if you're trying to look good and athletic for the rest of your life, you're probably gonna have to be doing cardio at least 5 days a week. Of course, there's always gonna be stigmas. You know, we have that, there was a famous baseball player who was on Sports Illustrated, and it was him wearing no clothes, swinging a bat. I mean, he looked like a big guy, like a heavy slugger. I can't remember what his name was, but basically what happened was there's a lot of people on the internet that had the fat shaming thing going on. They were like, oh wow, if I could do that, I look like him, I should be playing baseball and doing all these things. Or geez, he's considered an athlete, then I'm an athlete. Well, the thing is about that is, it's not necessarily that he is, yes, he has no six-pack, that's correct. But just because you don't have a six-pack doesn't mean you don't have a high athletic ability. And when I'm not just talking about he has the technique to be able to hit a baseball, which is very hard, obviously he does, but I'm talking about, I guarantee if you visit that guy and when he's in the gym, he is obviously throwing weight down, and obviously I guarantee his cardio is not too bad either. So you can't just say, oh, just because of the way he looks, this must be why he performs. That's the biggest thing. I mean, obviously it's nice to be lighter if you're doing more cardio, things like that. Marathon runners, obviously they're gonna be lighter people. We're just built for different things, but you can't say that someone's not an athlete just because they don't have a six-pack. That's very wrong. Obviously, you have people like Fedor Emelianenko, one of the best MMA fighters, really never really looked that aesthetic sometimes. I guarantee he worked out very hard. It was just his body type. He was a type of body that's just gonna carry it in the midsection. Now, see, that's something you just have to get used to. Maybe something that a six-pack may be very hard to reach. You can't just compare yourself. Like, obviously a lot of the YouTube programs are gonna have them with the shortcuts that, oh look, I eat whatever I want, and through my program, I'm able to have a six-pack. We all know that's not correct. That guy's genetics and the way his body burns the fat is going to be different than yours. So how can you say just do this program? There's not a one-size-fits-all. Really, it's going to be something where what your goals are, you got to kind of see how your body reacts to programs, and it's going to take longer, it's going to take longer. You can't just say, oh, the magic pills or you know, certain other things or magic programs, you eat whatever you want. No, it doesn't matter what society says. If they think I'm not athletic in the gym because I got some love handles in the stomach, then they're wrong, because look what I can do. Like I said, athletic ability and aesthetic looks, two different things, and you know, you really just gotta you know, just take what you are. I mean, we're all made differently, so why not just embrace who you are and just go from there. Like I said, you can be healthy and fit. You may not be the skinny runway model, but you could just be who you're supposed to be. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, there'll be more to come. So JD out.
Come on!